got it up. So yeah, I was dancing about in my front yard. I was drunk. Who doesn't like to get drunk or at least buzz and dance about like an idiot? Sometimes I do. Maybe not on camera, but I do. Anyway, it was at this point when I realized my neighbor was pointing a flashlight at me and watching me. It was also at this point that I realized why I was doing this. I was peeing and doing the fan with my wiener. It wasn't really the fan, it was more of like the slap. I was just going, like that, pissing. And, well, it was my front yard, but I live in a duplex. So the neighbor was my immediate neighbor to the left. And I could imagine, to her horror, when she saw a fat man doing the wiener whack on her shared front yard with the fat man she lives next door to. Now, to be honest with you, I'm a little bit drunk, but I wasn't that drunk, and I didn't really think anybody was looking. I was just having a beer out front, and I was like, fuck, I gotta piss. So I started doing the fucking, as I was pissing, I opened my pants and I just started doing the wiener whack as I was pissing. And dancing. I was kind of just doing like the punk dancing. Like that. Like the, you know, the skinhead dance thing. And I was whacking around doing that shit. And I felt this light beam on me, and yeah, it was my neighbor, and kind of just looked at her and stared for a second and pulled my pants up and giggled, and she didn't laugh. So that's really it. I don't know what's going to come of that. Another stupid drunken antic of my fucking stupidness that I don't usually do when I'm sober. And I never do that kind of shit. I'm just not that kind of person. I'm usually... But then again, I seem to get drunker when I'm alone. And I'm not talking. If I'm just sitting in a spot alone and drinking like I was off camera, then I just seem to do some stupid shit. But you know what? It's like one of those things. No one ever believes me because it's like that. You know that kid we used to skateboard with? Who sucked at skateboarding? I sucked at skateboarding, but I never did this. You know, that kid would always be like, "Oh, I just did like 2 kickflips in a row, but no one was there to see me." Now, I know a lot of people are gonna think that's me, but it's really not. I just do whack shit when I'm alone. Anyway. That's it. That's all I got to offer you. It's a story of my daily existence. And sometimes I do weird shit. So goodbye.